For 100 years, everyone who's been involved in high school sports here in North Carolina has known who sets the rules and enforces them. It's been an organization made up of principals and athletic directors from across the state.
But that is about to change as the General Assembly recently passed legislation taking most of the authority away from the North Carolina High School Athletic Association and gave it to the state superintendent of schools. Tonight's Buckley Report shows us what that means for every high school in the state.
I'm the field crew, so I got to clean up after events.
Ethan Albright's life has come full circle.
So here at Grimsley, there's 34 sports.
He played football himself at Grimsley back in the 1980s, and now as the school's athletic director, he has to worry about a lot more than whether the field is properly lined for the next football game. He has to wonder who is setting all the rules after the North Carolina General Assembly recently passed a bill removing authority over high school sports from the NCHSAA.
For 100 years, the North Carolina High School Athletic Association has run athletics in North Carolina. It's hard to understand how a couple of disgruntled legislators have the kind of influence they have to find a way to take over.
This looks like a solution in search of a problem.
It does.
Did this catch a lot of you athletic directors off guard?
Nobody thought it would really happen.
All accounts on the record say that it stems from Anson County's football team being banned from the playoffs in 2019 over an on-field fight with another school.
They've made it a mission to take over high school athletics because they didn't like the ruling that they got.
It's kind of like a blindside hit in the game of football.
Q Tucker is the commissioner of the NCHSAA, and she says that it may be more than just retribution. It may also be about the organization's $30 million endowment that it uses to help schools pay for events and other needs.
I'm not going to put words in their mouth, but I will say this. The monies or the net assets of the NCHSAA was front and center for several years. The ways in which we've helped some of our schools with their grant applications, those could go away.
I think a lot of the schools are saying, where is this coming from? It wasn't necessary. We were doing fine. Why are you messing with us?
The bill itself, the provision itself, basically put some guardrails around the High School Athletic Association. Remember, it's a private entity.
Would this be similar to Congress putting the NCAA under the Department of Education? Because the NCAA is a similar consortium of schools.
Right, but Congress is not responsible for education in the
But this is
various,
extracurricular.
But they're public school students for the most part, and the extracurriculars are part of the entire curriculum and the entire experience that our kids have.
All right. For 95% of kids, this is going to be their field of dreams, their high school field.
They're going to remember this the rest of their lives.
Albright's experience is that if sports aren't run properly, there's a lot more to lose than just a game.
High school sports has always been the best dropout prevention ever. Can you perform under pressure? Can you get along with people that didn't grow up in your neighborhood? Can you put personal differences to the side to go for the common goal of winning, no matter what that is? All those things are life lessons you learn in athletics.
Do you feel you lose control over what happens here every Friday if the state takes over everything?
Nobody knows.
What he does know is that new management has to start from ground zero.
They're not going to know what our history is.
Yeah.
The High School Athletic Association does. I'm not sure what the state superintendent of education wants high school athletics to be. One thing for sure is there's a lot of change coming.
Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
And we looked into whether this was a trend, but can't find another state that has made a similar move to put high school sports solely under the direction of a state superintendent of schools.
You know, veterans